Hey y'all, what's up? It's Ashlyn here. Okay, so we have our lovely last November library book haul. So, with that being said, let's get into it. I'm gonna start off with Notes on a Nervous Planet by Matt Haig. This is really good. As you see, I'm already almost through it. I think I got this last time, but I had to renew it because I didn't make it through yet. Goal is to make it through today. Hopefully, fingers crossed. We're gonna watch Christmas movies because Thanksgiving's over. Bring in the Christmas time, right? Right. Next, I got. I don't know if I talked about this one, but this is Freida McFadden. And if you guys remember, I read One by One by Freida McFadden, and I'm now checking out the backlist. And I got Do You Remember Me? Who do you believe when you've forgotten your life? This is really, really freaking good. It gives me it reminds me of a movie that I watched, where she was in a wheelchair and she forgot her memory, and the guy is actually like not really her husband. He's somebody that took advantage of the fact that she was injured and has amnesia. So I'm wondering if that's how this one's going to turn out. So it really says Tess Trouble can't recognize her own face. Don't trust the man who calls himself your husband. So there's that. Then we got The Book Haters Book Club by Gretchen Anthony. I have not started this yet. I want to start it, but I'm not sure. It says all it takes is the right book to turn a book hater into a book lover, and then that's all I'm going to read on that. It sounds interesting. It looks fun. I love things like this. So there's that. I just realized I'm missing something, but that's okay. We have BuzzFeed's Unsolved Supernatural 101 True Tales of Hauntings, Demons, and the Paranormal by Ryan Bergara and Shane Madej. I totally butchered that probably, but this looks like it's going to be a fun time. It talks about Maryland. It talks about the Sally House. It talks about all sorts of different places, nautical nightmares, the mournful cries of Eldred Rock Lighthouse in Haines, Alaska, lost souls, all sorts of fun stuff. I don't know. Just it looks like it's gonna be a really good time. And I mean, it's got like illustrations in it as well, like actual pictures of things. The creepy dolls of the Island of the Dolls, like Texulio, Xamilco, Mexico City, Mexico. Okay, now I remember this one, and this one terrifies the hell out of me. So I can't wait. Next, we got The Noel Diary by Richard Paul Evans. I actually picked this up the other day, and it is set as like an actual diary. Like it does say like Dear Diary and things like that. So I figured that would be a fun read, and it'll get me into the Christmas spirit. I mean, I'm already in the Christmas spirit, but I'm not in the same time, if you know what I mean. Next we've got Where the Drowned Girls Go by Seanan McGuire. This is the seventh book, right? I can't remember. I believe this is the seventh book in the Wayward Children series, and it's really, really good so far. I got through the first chapter, and I'm in love, and I can't wait. And there's a new one that's coming out that I think is the eighth book, and it's something about finding lost things or something like that. I can't remember the title of it at this moment, but I love the series. I love it. Alright, next I picked up The Fine Print by Lauren Asher. Everybody has told me this is good. It looks like it's going to be good. I love the way it's set up as well. Like, that is awesome. I love that. It's got a lot going on with it as well. Short chapters, it looks like. Sections, maybe. I don't know, but I have no idea what this is about. I have heard so many good things about it, and I forget the plot line of it. But I'm so ready for it. It says, Rowan, I'm in the business of creating fairy tales, theme parks, production companies, five-star hotels, everything could be all mine if I renovated Dreamland. My initial idea of hiring Zahara was good in theory, but then I kissed her. Things spiraled out of control once I texted her using an alias. By the time I realized where I went wrong, it was too late. People like me don't get happy endings, not when we're destined to ruin them. So that sounds fun. And then Zahara, after submitting a drunk proposal criticizing Dreamland's most expensive ride, I should have been fired. Instead, Rowan Kane offered me a dream job. The catch? I had to work for the most difficult boss I'd ever met. Rowan was rude and completely off limits, but my heart didn't care. At least not until I discovered his secret. It was time to teach the billionaire that money couldn't fix everything, especially not us. So this is a series, I believe, maybe, called Dreamland Billionaires. If I'm wrong, somebody let me know down in the comment section below. If you've read this, I would love to know in the comment section below, or like this video once you get to this part. Next, I picked up Text for You by Sophie Kramer. I have no idea. I just saw this, and anytime I see the word text and phones, I'm always like, oh, it's going to be set up like text messaging. And it is, but it isn't at the same time, if that makes any bit of sense. I have no idea what this is about, so we're about to find out together what this is about. It doesn't look like it's got very many text message back and forth things, so, which sucks. But that's okay. After a heated argument, I don't know, because they put a sticker right there. Don't you love that? But before they have a chance to reconcile, he dies in a tragic accident. She is paralyzed with grief, and her friends are worried about her. So to try to say what was left unsaid, she starts texting his old phone number. What she doesn't realize is that the number has been reassigned. Across town, Sven's phone begins receiving mysterious but heartfelt text messages. He doesn't respond, but is captivated by the sender. Having all but given up on love before the messages started coming, he sets out to find the person who has been texting him. Neither Sven nor Clara know what they're hoping to find, but it will change both of their lives forever. I didn't expect that. That sounds like it's gonna be really good. Alright, next we got Sarah Destin. I picked this up on a whim. It was on one of my oh, there's a bookmark in here. I think Therefore I Read, and it's colored. Oh my gosh, I'm so keeping that bookmark. This is Sarah Destin's Just Listen. I have no idea what this is about. It sounds like it's going to be good. It looks like it's going to be about music because she's got headphones on right there. And she's got a phone, and it was on display, and I just picked it up. It says, to find the truth, you've got to be willing to hear it. When she's modeling, Annabelle is the picture of perfection, but her real life is far from perfect. Fortunately, she's got Owen. He's intense, music-obsessed, and dedicated to always telling the truth. And most of all, he's determined to make Annabelle happy. So, I don't know what this is about. I didn't know it was going to be like that, though. The last book I picked up, because I absolutely love Ellen Hopkins, is Identical. I don't own this book. I don't own this one. I don't own Burned or Impulse. But I own the Crank trilogy and Tricks and something else. I don't remember. But I do not own Identical. I don't own a lot of these, actually. I only own a trilogy, a duology, I think. So I'm excited for this one. It says, do twins begin in the womb or in a better place? Kaylee and Rayanne are identical down to the dimple. As daughters of a district court judge father and a politician mother, they are an all-American family on the surface. But behind the facade, each sister has her own dark secret. Kaylee is the misplaced focus of Daddy's love. Rayanne sees Daddy playing a game of favorites, which she is losing. Secrets like the ones the twins harbor are not meant to be kept from each other or anyone else. Pretty soon, it's obvious that neither sister can handle it alone, and one must step up to save the other. But the question is, who? And you guys know I'm a sucker for Ellen Hopkins. So, I'm a slut for Ellen Hopkins, let's be real. Alright, and then the last thing I have is these 5 movies, and these are kind of like a little bit out there. There's like 3 movies that are holiday movies, then there's 2 movies that are holiday movies, and then 3 movies that are like random. So we'll start with the random ones, and that is Bullet Train with Brad Pitt. I heard this is supposed to be really, really good. And my library got it in October, and I'm just now seeing it, so we're going to try that one out. We got Unpregnant. She's a type A without a plan B. This is a Max original. I have no idea what this is going to be about. It looks like it's going to be fun. It also looks like that might be Billie Eilish, but I could be completely wrong, and I think I am wrong, and I apologize, Billie, if you ever watch this, which I highly doubt, but you never know. Next we have Feeling Butterflies, a Hallmark Channel original movie. It just was something little, like, neat, cute, fun thing, you know. And then the two holiday movies I have are Christmas with the Carters. Christmas is all elfed up. So this one looks like it's going to be like a comedy, of course, with... Do I know any of these people? I do not know any of the people. That's okay. And then I got Single Bells, Calling All the Single Ladies. I think I know Takoya Harris. But yeah. So it's just going to be a fun time. And then I'm also going to be watching Bad Moms Christmas because, I mean, why not, right? So that is everything that I got from the library. That is our very last November library haul. I cannot believe December is like literally right around the corner, you guys. This is ridiculous. And yes, I just said ridiculous. I totally just showed my age and it's totally fine. But I hope that you guys enjoy this. If you guys have any ideas for December's, like things to pick up from the library in December, or if you guys have any, movie recommendations for Christmas time, I would absolutely love if you would share them with me. I hope that you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.